I can't believe that we are to the last habitats for this month. Makes me kind of sad that April is over and I didn't really get to see much of your cute little faces. I hope you're doing okay. And I sure miss you, and Miss Jackie misses you, and it sure is a lot more fun to have you in class learning about these fun things than just talking to my camera and really talking to nobody. And just hoping that you're listening and that you can feel my love, and we just miss you so much and hope you're doing okay. All right, so today our lesson is on ocean animals and coral reefs. So I know there's so many types of ocean animals, so we're gonna think about a few of them. My favorite ocean animal is a dolphin. Dolphins like warmer water. They travel around in herds. There's herds of dolphins. And they're like big families, and they like to live together with all the mommies and daddies and grandpas and grandmas and kids just like us. And they actually use this really cool way to communicate with each other. They do these little squeaky noises underwater, and they have what's called sonar. So they use their sound, and it helps them to see where things are. They put the sound out there through their, wherever they make the noise, their nose or their mouth. So they'll squeak or whatever the clicking noise is, and it will send out a sound wave. Travels through the water, and it will bounce off something in the water, and it will tell the dolphin what that is and how far away it is. So dolphins have a really cool way to not just talk to each other, but to tell where other things are in the ocean, and it's called sonar. So it's really cool. That's why I like dolphins. Whales like the blue whale, the humpback whale, the orca whale, dolphins, they all are considered what's called mammals. So they don't breathe underwater. They're not actually fish. They're called mammals. They have babies like your mommy has babies. They have live babies. They don't lay eggs. And they do this all underwater. So what they have to do, because they can't breathe underwater, is they come up to the top of the water and then they blow out water that might be in there. So that's when you would see like this big spout of water or mist of water blow up out of the water. It's kind of them pushing it out. And then they take a big deep breath in through their blowhole. Then they can go back underwater and they can hold their breath for a really long time. I know what animal we should talk about. Sharks. You love sharks, and you love the baby shark song. We're gonna do the baby shark song in a little bit. I'm gonna get Scarlett and Liam to help me with the baby shark song. And I hope you will do it with us too, because I know how much you love it. But sharks are really cool animals. They have 3 rows of teeth. We have just one row of teeth. They have 3. So they have one, and then they have one behind, and then they have another one behind that. 3 rows of teeth. And when they lose a tooth, they grow back. So we only get 2 sets of teeth. We get the ones we have when we're little, like you have now, and soon you'll start to lose your teeth. And then your adult teeth will come in, but we don't get any other teeth than that. But sharks, they have like an unlimited supply of teeth because of how much they hunt. And what they're hunting, they have to have, an extra way to get teeth because sometimes they fall out. Another really cool thing about sharks is that they lay eggs. These are 3 different shark eggs. Look how cool they are. Sharks lay the most amazing kind of eggs. 5 little sharks swimming in the sea. 5 little sharks swimming in the sea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One bumped into a giant manatee. Manatee looks like this. They're kind of like a mix between a seal and a walrus. They're called a manatee. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks swimming in the sea." Hey, this is kind of like the other bunny book we read. 4 little sharks splashing by the shore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's only 4. One got stuck on the ocean floor. Oh no, his nose is stuck in these rocks. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks splashing by the shore." 3 little sharks racing past a well. This is a sperm well. One got close and banged his tail. Ouch, he got too close. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks racing past a well." 2 turtle sharks playing hide and seek. 1, 2. One got lost and was missing for a week. Oh my goodness. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks playing hide and seek." 1 little shark swimming all alone. There he is, 1 little shark. Ate too much fish and began to groan. Mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more sharks swimming all alone." Now there's no little sharks swimming in the sea. No little sharks as happy as can be. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, oh, look at all these sad sharks. "Let those sharks swim wild and free." There they go, swimming in the ocean. Bye, little sharks. It's time to get up and wiggle with Liam and Scarlett. Come on, get up, let's go. Hey there. Hello. We're gonna play a matching game. Are you ready? Okay.
I wanna go.
We're gonna go, Liam's gonna go first, and then Scarlett, and then me. Do you have a matching game at your house that you can play with? They're really fun. All right, let's see what we find.
Liam first. Two fish. Fishies. You have to turn it over so they can see and we can see. Okay, not a match. Okay, Scarlett's turn. Yellow fish. And purple fish. Nope, not a match. My turn. Blue fish and a stripy fish. Nope, not the same. These fish live in the coral reefs. These are tropical fish.
Nemo fish,
It's called a
clownfish,
Yeah.
and a clownfish.
Okay, so you're gonna leave it here and there. Look, Liam got a match. Yay, Liam. Okay, Scarlett, your turn.
Striped fish.
Striped fish
And a green fish.
and a green fish. Good try, Scarlett. What goes here? Stripy fish. Stripy fish. Yay! Liam's turn.
Blue fish.
Blue fish.
And blue fish.
Oh, good job. Okay, Scarlett, your turn. Ooh, purple fish. And purple fish. Good job, Scarlett. Ooh, we're almost done. Green fish. Yellow fish. Are they the same?
No.
Okay, Liam, your turn.
Yellow fish. And yellow.
Yay! One last match. I don't know if Scarlett can find it.
Purple fish. Green fish. No.
Green fish. fish. Good job, Scarlett. Yay! Thanks for playing matching with us. No me! No me!
Hello. Our paper today looks like this. It's a sea turtle that we're going to make together. I love sea turtles. They are so cute and so cool. For this paper, you will need crayons, scissors, and glue. So I'm going to take this apart. Yours is probably stapled too, so maybe your mom could take yours apart for you. Take this apart, take the little staple out, and then I have all my little turtle pieces over here. But first I'm gonna color my turtle shell. Now I think I'm gonna use some crayons today. And I'm gonna make my turtle shell really just bright and colorful. So you can use whatever colors you would like. If you want yours to be rainbowy, you can do that. If you want yours to be just like a green turtle, that would be fine too. This is a sea turtle shell. If you color slowly and try to stay in the lines, you can make your turtle shell look really pretty and really cool. And maybe even hang it up on your wall later and think about all of the awesome ocean animals that we've talked about. Okay, so I've colored my shell. Now I'm gonna get my scissors and I'm gonna cut it out. My thumb goes in the smaller hole, my fingers go in the bigger hole. Okay, now I have it cut out and I'm gonna glue on these pieces. So here's where I'm gonna put my glue, where it says glue, right here. So I'm going to get my glue open. I'm gonna put my glue here. See how there's longer ones and shorter ones? The longer ones are actually the front flippers for my turtle. They point back like this. And these are the small back ones. So these ones go back here. And I put it underneath and kind of push down on my paper. And put the glue here. And then where do you think the head goes? If these are the arms and these are the back legs, yep, the head is gonna go here. Put the glue on. And then this is his little tail. So I'm gonna put glue on this part and his little tail sticks out right there. Hey, there's my cute little sea turtle. Have you ever seen the movie Finding Nemo? Well, they live in a coral reef and there are tons of different kinds of colorful plants that are in a coral reef. And fish use those coral reefs to hide in, but they're actually plants that are alive. And some of those plants lure or try to trick fish into hiding in them so that they kill them and can eat them. Isn't that crazy? Some coral is super hard, and if you were to step on it or run into it, actually would cut you up and scrape you really bad. I really like octopus. They are really cool looking. I like how they have suction cups under their little arms. I like how they have 8 arms. I think it'd be really cool to have 8 arms. You ask any mom and she would say, I would love to have 8 arms. It would be really helpful. I like how they slither and crawl over things on the ocean floor. And they're just really cool. Octopus are really cool. They like coral reefs. Coral reefs is like an underwater forest. Look at this fun book about ocean creatures. There's a sea turtle, a starfish, a seahorse, and a really cool rainbow tropical fish. Do you see that? Whoa, it's so cool. Okay, so we're gonna read this together. You see that? A parrotfish changes color as it grows older. This is a baby parrotfish. This is an adult parrotfish. Wow. Can you point to the blue and pink fish? Right here, blue and pink. Parrotfish live in the ocean. Lots of other kinds of fish live there too. Fish breathe underwater. They do not breathe air the way that you do. They can breathe underwater. Seahorses are funny-looking fish. Their heads look like horse heads. How many seahorses do you see? 1, 2, 3. Seahorses use this curly tail to wrap it around plants underwater. It helps them stay in one place so they don't float away in the ocean current. See how they wrap their tail around plants underwater? It says seahorses hold onto plants with their tails. They let go when they want to swim away. A father seahorse has a pouch on his tummy to hold his babies, kind of like a kangaroo. How silly is that? There are 7 kinds of sea turtles. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is called the olive ridley. This one is called the green sea turtle. This one's called Kemp's ridley sea turtle. This one's called loggerhead, leatherback, hawksbill sea turtle, flatback sea turtle. 7 different kinds of sea turtles. A sea turtle uses its flippers to swim through the ocean. Look how cool. Like the sea turtle you made today. Baby sea turtles hatch from eggs. So they have eggs. The mommy sea turtles come up onto the beach and bury the eggs in the sand. This sea star has 5 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sea stars live on the bottom of the ocean. They use their arms to walk. Some kinds of sea stars have more than 5 arms. A humpback whale is as big as 1 school bus. So not quite as big as a blue whale, but still really big. Humpback whales sometimes leap out of the ocean. They do that when they're hunting for their fish. When they fall back in, they make a really big splash. Humpback whales do not have any teeth. Can you match each of the sea creatures to its name? Oh, let's see if you remember. This says parrotfish. Do you remember which one is the parrotfish? You're right, this one. This says seahorse. Which one is the seahorse? There it is. Which one is the sea turtle? You're right. There he is. What about a sea star? Right, there's the sea star. And the humpback whale? You're right, this big whale right here. Remember, whales can't breathe underwater like a fish can. They have to breathe air. Same with sea turtles. They breathe air. They come up for air. They can't breathe underwater.
Hi.
Hey! Hi again. We're playing a letter matching game. Remember this toy from preschool? These popsicles that you guys like to play with? We're going to take turns finding the matching letters. So we're going to start with Scarlett, and then she's going to show you which letter she found. And I hope you help at home by telling us what letter she found and the sound it makes. Here we go. So she found
X.
What sound does it make?
As
And what color is it?
Scarlet. It's green.
Green. S for Scarlet. Okay, good job. We're going to put it over here. All right, Liam, your turn.
I found you as an umbrella.
U for umbrella. Thank you. Okay, Scarlett's turn.
X-ray.
Good job.
And it's purple. Magenta purple.
Okay, Liam, your turn.
Oh, your turn.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna find These two. These are P for Peter Pumpkin. I love Peter Pumpkin. He's so funny.
Who's Peter Pumpkin?
He's our puppet.
L as in L
Ooh.
lion.
Ooh.
Lion.
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 And Liam. Good
Liam
job.
the lion.
Okay, Scarlett's turn.
T as in
Tickle Turkey.
Don't say tickle turkey.
Ooh, look. Z for zebra. Zesty zebra. And look. M. Magic monkey. Z and M. And it's brown, like a chocolate popsicle.
V as in the Valentine.
Good job, Liam.
And I as in igloo.
Good, Liam. Thank you. Okay, Scarlett, your turn.
It's R for an R.
Rude. Reindeer.
Reindeer.
Or red. Or
Reindeer.
rude.
Red.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. And E.
Elephant.
And it's green or lime flavored.
Green.
My favorite.
Like octopus.
Or
And B. Look. B as in budgie
butterfly.
or butterfly. Thank you. My turn. Ooh. This is a J as in jellyfish.
I got D for the Drake or
Dinosaur.
dog, doggy,
Door.
a lot of things.
Dragonfly.
And Q for Q queen or
Queen.
quote.
Makes
There's
a
not-
qua sound like
yeah.
quarter.
Quarter.
Queen. Quack. Good job.
Quacker. And
Hey,
it's
Liam.
orange.
And it's orange.
N as in
Not but nice.
nice. Nuke.
Nest.
Nest.
Neptune.
Nancy Nest.
Nugget. Thanks for playing Matching with us. Did you help us with the letters and the sounds and put them together? Thank you.
Look what I found. I found some pictures. Up here it says rhyming words. Words that kind of sound the same. The last part of the word is usually spelled the same. Let's look at these. Look at this one. Really close. This is a mug, a bug, and a rug. Do you hear the sound at the end of those? It's the same, isn't it? If I take off the M and the B and the R, look, they end in the same two letters, U and G. Ugh. Huh. Let's sound them out. Mug, ugh, and rug. Mug, bug, rug. They rhyme. Let's find this one. Let's see. Oh, I see a pan like we cook in. A van, that's a bigger car with more seats. And a can. Pan, van, can. Those sound the same to me a little bit. Let's take off these first letters. I see a AN, and an AN. Let's see what's in front. P is P, an, pan. V is V, van. And C is K, can. They rhyme. And they have the same ending. Let's do one more. You ready? Which one? Which one? This one with the doggy? Okay. Net, like we catch fish in, or butterflies. Jet and pet. He's somebody's pet. Miss Lonnie has 2 doggy pets. Do you have any pets? Let's look at this. If I take off the first letters, they all end in E-T. Oh, that's why they sound the same. Let's look over here. Net, J, et, and P, et, pet. So net, jet, pet. I love it. I can start to read a little bit that way. Thank you, Rhyming Words.
Have you ever been on a beach and looked for seashells? I have, but I've never found any seashells as cool as these seashells. Usually the ones I find are all broken up and small. That'd be fun to find that big of a seashell. The ocean has waves that push the seashells up onto the beach. That's why we find them on the beach. We can even find things like starfish sometimes that come up from the ocean floor. Wow, it's so fun to play on the beach. Birds love to come fly around on the beach to find fish and different kinds of sea stars and clams that they eat. That's why there's lots of birds at the beach. Have you ever built a sea? Have you ever built a sandcastle on the beach? Oh, they're so much fun. Or have you ever been buried in the sand on the beach where you bury your feet or your legs? It's so much fun too. These friends are having lots of fun on the beach, finding seashells and diving and snorkeling in the water. Doesn't that look fun? The ocean is a beautiful place.
We're secretly filming this.
So today we're going to be picking up these and seeing what color they are and putting them and sorting them into which color these are. Like we have yellow, red, purple, orange, blue, brown, and pink, and green. So Liam, do you want to go first? Yeah. Isn't this here? Yeah. Good job. Okay. I have an ice cream cone. This part is pink, and this part is kind of a tan color, but we're going to go with pink. Okay. I'm smart, so I like blue. I'm smart, so I like blue glasses. Okay. So you're making sure you're putting it in the right color, is that right? Okay. All right, Scarlett's turn. These look yummy. These are purple popsicles. I don't like popsicles, so I want a donut. This is a red strawberry. Do you have strawberries at your house? Ow! Ow! This fish bit me. It's a purple fish. Okay. Look at this orange cat. Orange cat. There goes an orange. Good job. We have one Liam's turn. One color left. What is it? It is a tree. Is it green? Oh, a green tree. Christmas tree. The one that Lucy got. Did you do yellow already? Yes, we did that first. Okay, so we have green. Point to green. Green, yellow, red, purple, orange, blue, brown, and pink. Good job. Can you look for colors at your house? Thanks for playing with us.